Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Judge. The inmates are on their way in here.
You don't need to translate.
Yeah. Have a seat close to the wall.
Okay.
I do have Mr. The one that needs a translator. Sorry, I don't have my paper in front of me.
I'm sorry, Deputy, you have who?
The one that needs a translator.
Let's see, Mr. Hernandez.
Yes, yes, Judge.
Okay, we'll start with Mr. Hernandez then.
I don't know if Mr. Hernandez's attorney is in here. I'm not his defense attorney, so I just don't want
Okay.
to start the ball rolling without knowing.
Who is his counsel? Do you recall, Ms. McGuire?
Judge,
I think
he does not have an attorney.
Arraignments.
Okay, I don't show counsel here.
Judge,
I believe he's being arraigned, Your Honor.
Okay, very good.
no, Judge, I'm sorry. It's a sentencing hearing. He had pled on pretrial diversion and failed pretrial diversion, and then his attorney withdrew, and he does not have counsel.
All right, that was sort of my recollection. Thank you. Okay, this is cause number CCR 22-1124 to the state of Texas versus Jose Honor Alcorn Hernandez. So Reyes, you are our translator for today. You are muted.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, you raise your hand for me, please. Swear affirm to give a true and correct translation of English to Spanish and Spanish to English.
I do.
All right, thank you. Will you introduce yourself to Mr. Hernandez, please?
Saludos, señor Hernández. Soy Betty Reyes y voy a ser su traductora en el día de hoy.
Gracias.
And you are Jose Hernandez?
¿Usted es José Hernández?
Sí.
Yes.
Mr. Hernandez, this is the motion for sentencing on the failure on your pretrial diversion.
Esto, señor Hernández, esto es una moción para la sentencia sobre el fracaso de su desvío previo al juicio.
Ok.
Have you hired an attorney or do you plan to?
¿Has contratado a un abogado o planea contratar algún abogado?
No, me dieron uno aquí.
No, I have a lawyer here. They gave me a lawyer here. Sorry.
Okay, and who is that lawyer?
¿Quién es su abogado?
Se llama William Wycliffe, algo así.
His name is William Wycliffe, something like that.
Mr. Hernandez, I do not see that an attorney has been appointed for you on this matter.
Señor Hernández, no veo que se le haya nombrado un abogado en este asunto.
Oh,
Would you like to request an attorney be appointed for you, or would you like to proceed today without an attorney?
¿Le gustaría que se nombrara un abogado para que lo represente? ¿O
sí, por
quisiera
favor.
proceder sin un abogado?
No, quiero un abogado.
No, I want a lawyer.
Okay, very good.
Muy
Deputy,
bien.
put Mr. Hernandez's name on the list for the MAC and so they can contact him.
Yes, Judge.
Judge,
Yes.
he does have Clint Barkley appointed, but it's on, some PC felony matters, not on this misdemeanor.
Okay, who's the attorney on the felony?
Clint Barkley,
Okay. All right, what we'll do is, Deputy will make a note on there that Mr. Barkley's been appointed on his felony matters.
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr. Hernandez, we are going to notify, counsel for you. They will be in touch.
Señor Hernández, vamos a notificar al consejero por usted y estará en contacto con usted pronto.
Okay,
And
Gracias.
we will adjourn today and come back after you've had a chance to talk to the attorney.
Vamos a cerrar la sesión y para que vuelvas otra vez con su abogado.
okay. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. And you are excused.
We do also have Mr. Davis in
Mr.
here.
Reyes, thank you for, oh, I guess she's already left us. And Mr. Davidson?
How you doing today? God bless y'all.
Good afternoon, sir. Give me one moment here. And you are Norris Davidson?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Davidson, can you see your attorney, Mr. McGuire, on your screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a cause number CCR 25-841-2, the state of Texas versus Norris Davidson. This is our plea hearing. Is the state ready to proceed?
The state is ready to proceed, Your Honor.
And is the defense ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Davidson, in this case, you've been charged with the offense of indecent exposure. This is a Class B misdemeanor. It is subject to punishment of up to 180 days in jail and or a $2,000 fine. Do you understand those charges and the possible punishments?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. McGuire, do you waive reading of the information?
Yes, Your Honor.
Davidson, I've received some paperwork in your case, including the document entitled Plea Memorandum. And that is this document here. This document is 3 pages long. It has important information concerning the charges against you, your rights, your waiver of rights, and the consequences of pleading guilty today.
Yes, sir.
And this is your signature here, correct?
Yes, sir.
Before you signed this document, did you have the opportunity to discuss it with your attorney so that you understood everything in the document?
Yes, sir.
We cover some of these things with you, but not everything. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
Are you taking any medications today or being treated for any type of mental illness?
No, sir.
Do you feel that today you are able to understand our proceeding, to assist your attorney with your case and answer all of his questions, and to make an intelligent decision concerning waiving your rights and pleading guilty today?
Yes, sir.
Mr. McGuire, based on your dealings with Mr. David,
Um,
do you have any concerns about his competency today?
No, Your Honor. Initially, when he was arrested, I had some concerns, but over the course of our relationship and having it work with him, I believe he understands the nature of his charges and was able to assist in his defense and articulate the desired outcome.
Very good, thank you. In that case, I do find you to be competent, so we will proceed. To understand, by going forward, you are waiving important rights today, including the right to remain silent, right to have your attorney to continue to represent you, to have this hearing in person in the courthouse, to have a trial by jury, and in that trial to have your attorney question and confront any witnesses against you and call witnesses on your behalf, then to have the jury decide whether you are innocent or guilty of the charges, and should the jury find you guilty, to have the jury decide the punishment. You understand you are waiving those rights today.
Yes, sir.
You also understand if I accept your plea of guilty today, you are not going to have the right to appeal, and I am going to permit the state to destroy the evidence in your case.
Yes, sir.
Now, there are consequences of pleading guilty. In addition to fines and jail time, your plea of guilty today can be used against you in the future if you are charged with a criminal offense to increase either the level of charges filed or the punishments to be sought. You are not going to qualify for some forms of employment. There may be other consequences as well, depending upon your circumstances. Have you discussed the consequences of pleading guilty with your attorney?
Okay, come on. You said on the employment, what did you say about employment part?
I'm sorry, what was your question, sir?
On the employment part?
Okay. Well, you understand pleading guilty does have consequences. Including the consequences, your plea of guilty can be used against you in the future if you are charged with a criminal offense to increase either the charges filed or the punishments to be sought in that future case. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Also understand that if you plead guilty to this charge, you are not going to be eligible for some forms of employment.
I was homeless. I was homeless and I was just switching clothes right there and I was homeless.
Okay. Well, I want to be sure that you understand the consequences of pleading guilty.
Yes, sir.
Now, you understand that you're not going to qualify for some forms of employment if you plead guilty.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you had a chance to discuss the consequences of pleading guilty with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you understood what I have told you today?
Yes, sir.
Well, understanding what I have told you today and the other information that is in your paperwork, do you wish to proceed with a plea of guilty today?
Yeah, I plead guilty.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you then, do you plead guilty or not guilty to the offense of indecent exposure?
I was guilty. I was switching clothes in the park.
Okay. And are you pleading? Thank you. Has anyone made you any promises for pleading guilty or threatened you if you do not?
No, sir.
And are entering your plea of guilty of your own free will?
On my own free will.
Matter of fact, as part of your paperwork, you have signed a confession admitting that you are guilty, correct?
Yes, sir.
In that case, I will accept your plea of guilty. Find there is sufficient evidence to sustain a finding of guilt, and I do find you guilty of the offense of indecent exposure. I do have three victim impact statements that have been provided to me. I am going to take a look at these before I announce my ruling.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Davidson, have you ever been treated for any type of mental illness?
No, I don't have mental illness. No, but I was homeless when I came out, and ever since the death of my mom and my dad and stuff, I've been homeless. You know, I ain't got no family here, but an auntie that started helping me out though. But I was switching clothes. I was angry. I was mad. I was switching clothes, and all my stuff got stole from the Tyler Resource Center and stuff. And I had no way to take showers and get clean. And you know, it was early in the morning. I mean, like in the evening part though, but it wasn't nobody out. And she said it was, but it wasn't. And all I did was just switch clothes, sitting on the bench, try to switch clothes real quick, and that's where it's all escalated at right there.
Okay. Well,
Miss
my,
Jack, see,
Mr. Davidson,
yes, I understand. I know it was in a part.
my question is, have you ever been treated for mental illness?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, it does seem like that you may have some conditions that may be helped if you seek treatment. Deputy, if we can give Mr. Davidson the contact information for Texas Panhandle Center. So if you'll use that number and call and do the intake with them, they may be able to help you. So I hope you'll take advantage of that opportunity. You also understand that you do have trespass warnings out against you.
Yes, sir.
If you go to those locations, you are going to be arrested and taken back to jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I'm admonishing you now, do not go to those locations where you have trespass warnings. Because if you do come back to me on a trespass charge, I will remember that I specifically told you not to go there.
Yes, sir.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I am going to follow the recommendation as to punishment in your case today. I do sentence you to 150 days in jail. You have 75 days of jail credit, that is time served. You are responsible for the court cost and attorney's fees in your case. I'm going to apply your extra jail credit to those costs and fees. To the extent there is anything left, I am going to waive them. Do you have any questions for me about what I have done today?
No, sir.
All right. Anything further from the state?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Anything further from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Mr. McGuire, is Mr. Davidson being held on any other charges?
Yeah, he's currently in jail still for a pending felony arson charge. I believe it's a first-degree felony for allegedly burning a habitat.
Okay.
Is the charge.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Davidson, you do understand that even though I have accepted your plea and your time served on this charge, you are not getting out of jail today. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you'll have to take care of the felony matter before you get out of jail.
Yes, sir.
That we are adjourned. Mr. McGuire, thank you for your services. Mr. Davidson, good luck to you. Deputy, thank you for your service today as well.
Your Honor,
Judge.
can I ask you one question, Your Honor?
Mr. Davidson, you raised your hand.
Yes, can I ask you just one little question? Like where she post that all over the internet and stuff. And I mean, since I plead guilty in any kind of way that she can't use that against me, because we had runs-ins a long time ago. Me and her I went to prison behind her.
All right. Okay, I don't want you talking anything about any of your other situations because I don't want you saying something that might incriminate you, okay?
Yes, sir.
But your attorney can answer those questions for you.
Okay.
Talk to your attorney about that.
Okay. Thank you.